There's one. All right, y'all, good morning. We are at one of my this is one of my favorite creeks in the springtime. And you guys, there's a lot of people fishing now. And this is one of the last places that I have that is just not overrun with people. And I really want to keep it that way. So this place just kind of holds a special place to me. So we're gonna get over here. There's a new color that I have, salt and pepper. It's been working really good, especially in creeks like this that have just a little better water clarity. And it's kind of like a white on the bottom, and then like silvery white on the bottom, and then just speckled black and white flake on top. And yeah, we're gonna get to using this jig. Let's go ahead and look. We're gonna look at some of these deep holes right here. This creek has got a lot of flow. It's a little clearer than I would like, but it does have a lot of good flow. So we're just gonna have to kind of look around and see exactly where these fish are gonna be set up today. So let's start looking. All right, there's a big hole right here. I don't really like to fish from up here, but just from where the creek's changed a lot, and like that whole bank is different than it used to be. We're just gonna look around and see in here if anything's here. Might have had a bite right there, I'm not real sure. Didn't come back for it, I know that. There's plenty of flow in here. It's just a matter of where they're sitting at. There might not be any in this pool. It doesn't seem that way because it usually does not take long. Like one more pitch where I got bit, I think, and then we'll keep walking. Yeah, there's definitely a bite, but I think it's a bluegill or something. Definitely got bit right there. All right, let's go ahead and keep walking. These fish are not going to take long to bite if they're there. Man, this creek's changed a lot this year. I've got a sweater on today. It's been pretty cool the last few days. Okay. Oh, there's one. There was a little one right there. Just barely bit it. I didn't even feel him bite it. That was so weird. Oh. Man, I'm definitely getting bites. There might be little guys in here today. It's encouraging though. We're getting bites, and I did see that one. It was a sandy, so. Got a little bit of rain last night. I was kind of hoping the water would have a little more color to it, but it did not really rain enough. All right, we're gonna try and get right here. Fish down in this little hole right here. It's a lot slower already than I thought it was gonna be, but there's one. The fish is jumping all the way over here. There we go. That fish really liked that jig. Salt and pepper's been doing really good, I'm telling y'all. Little sandy. Little male up here. I would get over there a little closer, but it's way up here. It's definitely slower, but there's a few in here. You just gotta really cover water. Another one. Oh, he broke me off. What? That does not happen often. But I am using 4 pounds, so must have had a nick in that line or something. All Alright, at least we're starting to find a few fish now. Let's see. I'm just using a 16th ounce. It's just an eagle claw jig head. And salt and pepper. That's the salt and pepper right there. If y'all are interested in these jigs, just shoot me a message or email. I have all that linked down below, but these are the jigs I use. As y'all can see, they work pretty good. They got a forked tail on the end of them. I like them. Yeah, that doesn't happen very often. I break them off like that. I definitely had a fray. I tie these on with a loop knot. That's it. Okay. That's 2 fish in that same little pool right here. All right, let's see. They're right up there in that current. Loosen my drag just a little bit. I might have had that drag too loose. This is a new reel, so. Was that a bite? Oh, I really could not tell on that one. That one felt odd. It was a bite. Sweet. All right, I'm starting to catch a few now. You know what? No, okay, they kind of look like a little hybrid there for a second. It's not, but man, it kind of looked like it. Thank you, sir. I thought for a split second, I thought we might have had a little hybrid. Never caught a hybrid in this creek, but that doesn't mean they don't get in here. This flow in here is just really good. A lot of these fish, you can tell they're just sitting right up in this current. Another one. It's a nice one. These guys are so fun on this Sam's B&M. Oh yeah, that's a nice one there. That's a nice one there. There we go. It's a solid one. Thank you, sir. Definitely got into a little something right here. All males too. It's pretty common too. They'll be in a certain pool like this. That's a little one. Oh, he came off. They're really like full of energy when they hit. So interesting, because like I'm not getting a good hook in a lot of them because they're just wild when they get hooked. I'm just hopping it up off the bottom like that. Just letting that current really just kind of float it down. Just picking up the slack. There's one. There we go. Bunch of little males in here today. Almost got a cut on them. Salt and pepper. Sorry, I'm gonna have to throw this fish down here. There's really nothing I can do about it. It'll be all right. And salt and pepper. It just looks so natural in this real clean water. I think that fish was pretty close to this edge right here. Probably in that shade. This little stretch right here has been pretty good for sure. It's the bottom. All right, we're gonna try right here. This little stretch right here in the past has produced some fish for me, so I don't know if that's gonna be the case today, but there we go. Watercolor is definitely a little clear. Just might not be any over here today. It's a little shallow too, now that I'm looking at it. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and keep walking. I think this is just a touch too shallow right here. All right, so it's real shallow up that way. This is a pretty good little hole right here. Hopefully there's a fish or two in here. Definitely not a ton of fish in here yet. There's a few for sure, but not a lot. That's why you just got to go out and scout. You just never know. It's got really good flow. I think the water's just a little too clear. They're kind of a little scared about it. It's the only thing I can think of. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and call it on that, y'all. They're just not in this creek very good yet. They will be. It's just a timing thing. It's still early, believe it or not. It just does not feel early from the bites I've been on already and just how warm it's been. But it's still super early, so I just have to be patient with it. But anyway, hope y'all enjoyed this. You can see how good this salt and pepper jig is. If y'all are interested, like I said, just shoot me an email or message and I can get you some of these. Yeah, you guys, so I'm gonna be really trying to pump out content this month. I'm gonna be on the water a lot, as much as I can be, and cannot wait to get out there and put a bunch of fish on film for y'all. I'm gonna be doing some crappie fishing, gonna be doing some white bass fishing, gonna be doing a little bit of everything. So yeah, just stick with me, y'all. I'm trying to grow the channel as much as possible. So if y'all know of anyone who likes this type of content, you know, if y'all could just suggest it to them. Like the video, engage with the video. YouTube really likes that. And yeah, we're getting right into the thick of the good stuff. Good part of the year coming up, March, April. It's just gonna keep getting better and better. So all right, y'all take it easy. We'll catch you in the next one. See ya.